all the way from Chile, just to perform for you guys. That's a lot of miles, so please put your hands together for the awesome Sebastian Badilla! Ed ruined my first joke because my first joke was that I am from Chile. So I am Sebastian Badilla. I am 25 years old, and this is not a fake accent, it's a real accent. I speak like this. I didn't know how to speak English just 6 months ago, so this is like a miracle to me, so I am super happy. A lot of friends from America always ask me, Sebastian, what is the worst part to be from Latin America? Because in Latin America we have a lot of problems, we have crimes, we have corruption, we have poverty. So I always say the same. The worst part to be from Latin America is have a Latin mother. And my mother is here tonight, so an applause to her. Don't worry, she doesn't speak English, so I can say whatever I want. I can say, Mom, I was the guy who stole from your bag to do cocaine days ago. You don't know what. Have a Latin mom is super difficult. Latin families in general are super difficult. My parents came here because my birthday was 2 days ago. I am 25 finally. Thank you. And my mom started to say, let's go to a fancy restaurant. Let's go, Sebastian, to a fancy restaurant to downtown, because you deserve, go to a fancy restaurant. I say, Mom, it's not necessary. We can, eat here at home and it's everything okay. She said, let's go to a fancy restaurant. Okay. We went to a fancy restaurant in downtown LA, super fancy and elegant restaurant. And we were there, and she started to say, oh my God, I like this place, but it's super expensive. Why this city is so expensive, Sebastian? I say, okay, Mom, if you want, we can go to Chipotle. She said, okay, let's go to Chipotle, but first of all, take a picture of us to put in Instagram account. So I don't always worry about this shit, The other day, like 3 weeks ago, my sister came from Latin America to see me here in Los Angeles. Because for them it's a big deal, a son, her brother is in Los Angeles, so she came, and we were in my apartment. My apartment is a mess always because I live alone with my brother. So I was preparing me. That wasn't a joke. So I was preparing me to go to sleep, and my sister started to scream like, Sebastian, come here. I say, Macarena. Her name is Macarena, it's not a joke. I said, Macarena, what's happened? And she told me, why your bed is full of cum? Because I never make my bed. So she started calling to my mom for Skype, and my mom started for Skype, Sebastian, you are becoming a devil, you are terrible. You're even worse in Los Angeles. Why you didn't clean your bed for your sister? So it was super hard, but we are doing okay. She didn't understand nothing, so I am pretty good. My brother, who's living here, and he is here tonight, he told me a few months ago, if you want to fuck here in LA, you have to keep the mustache. That is why I have this pussy in my face. And it's horrible, I say, why? I know I look like a mini version of Pablo Escobar. He told me, if you want to get laid, you have to keep the mustache. So I have this mustache, and I think it's fucking working, 1 month ago, I met a girl, super sexy girl, and we start fucking each other, And we were fucking, having sex, and she started to say, oh, Sebastian, you're fucking sexy. That never happens to me. Girls always say to me like, oh my God, Mark, why I am so drunk? I say, I am not Mark. So that is the good way to me. So a few days ago, she told me, I have to say something to you. I say, what's happened? And she told me, I'm sober. I said, yeah, me too. But she told me, yeah, but I used to have drugs problems and alcohol problems. You want to break up this? I say, no, that is a miracle. You are the first woman who fucked me without alcohol. So the mustache is fucking working. Oh my my God. I was super excited after that, but I was more excited my first week over here in Los Angeles. 9 months ago, I was here and I went to the Grove to Barnes and Noble just to meet Kate Hudson. It's true. The queen of romantic comedy, guys. So I was super excited waiting for her in the, in the library. And she was there, I bought a Kate Hudson book. Who makes that? Just a Latin guy. So I was super nervous, and she was there. She touched me. I touched her. She signed my book. She took a picture with me. And I was super happy. I was thinking, I am the first Chilean guy who made a superstar, a movie star. Because in Chile we don't have movie stars. We don't have water sometimes. So to me it was a super big deal. So I was driving into my home thinking, man, I want to do something more important. I want to do history for my country, So I arrived to my home. I closed the door with key. And I started to watch a Kate Hudson movie on Netflix, In the dirty part, when she's fucking with Matthew McConaughey, the superstar, I start to put a little dirty. I say, oh my God, it's right now or never. I want to do something nobody from Chile can do it right now. So with the same hand that Kate Hudson touched me 1 hour before, I gave some love to my dick for an hour. So that is how I become the Chilean guy who almost has sex with Kate Hudson. And that is why my bed is full of K-man. And I think all my family and my country is super proud of me for that. So that was my time, guys. It was a pleasure.